Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. We start the road trip with the first of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Wilmer Font gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gurriel is after it. He's there and records the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Saucedo. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays strand just the 1. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next on M. Number 59, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the knees, strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bo Bichette is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Richard Arena as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count still at 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. We are still scoreless. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Happ ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set to get.
Baseman. Number 8.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, number 13. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Biggio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count still full, 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Striding forward, Randal Grichuk. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Grichuk playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Up next is Danny Jansen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Randal Grichuk. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
50, Randal Grichuk.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Randal Grichuk becomes...
Wait up.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Jalen Beeks will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 68, Jalen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oliver Drake takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays 0. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3, Yandy Diaz.
3.
Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 25.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Sam Gaviglio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he's back easily. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gurriel on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Saucedo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Arena. And to start out the inning.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Richard Arena. Your attention, please.
Kevin Biggio will be his first assignment down of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away from the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Half the runner at second with 1 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We've played 8 full. It's Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Michael Perez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wilmer Font takes the win on the mound.